What's up, everybody? It's your girl Erica Taz, and I got a quick morning message for y'all. So, first of all, yesterday I did my first live. So, if you tuned into that at all, I want to say thank you very much. Thank you for engaging, commenting, doing all the things, and I hope you took in the message. So, yesterday we talked about the seven abundances, which just means that there's more ways to be happy, to live a full life and get all that your heart desires without the focus of your paycheck, right? Today, today the topic is how comparison is the thief of joy. Now, I'm sure this is not the first time. Sorry, this background is so noisy, y'all. But this is what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do my lives while I'm headed to work. But I'm sure this is not the first time you heard that saying, that comparison is the thief of joy. So last night I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. I probably was up way later than I should be because YouTube be having me in a chokehold at night. A lot of times in a good way, because that's when I receive all my spiritual guidance and everything like that. So one of my favorite YouTubers was talking about that topic, pretty much how some of us out here are comparing ourselves to others, and we haven't let go of that type of programming. So we all have our own paths. We got our own purpose and journeys, on this earth or whatever, right? So to compare ourselves to other people during this journey wouldn't make much sense and would be the ultimate distraction, because what someone is doing, like what someone else is doing on their path, is going to be entirely different, even if you have similar interests. So let's pause for a minute on comparison. Let's talk about the difference in comparing ourselves to other people and being inspired by other people. Those are two totally different things. And I feel like sometimes we don't understand that, or we get caught up in doing one over the other. You do not want to compare yourself to other people, because what you will do is lose sight of your own passion. You will lose sight of what you're truly meant to do. You will literally take the joy away from what you do. Okay, and what is the point? What is the point of doing anything if you're not going to enjoy it, if you're not going to feel fulfilled doing it, if you're not going to be happy doing it? Then tell me, what is the point to do it? For what? To see what other people will say about it, if other people will deem it worthy or important or valuable. The first person who should feel valuable and worthy is ourselves, and we came to this earth already worthy and valuable. So that's something that we need to hold on to daily, and maybe that can help some of us to stop comparing ourselves to other people. Now, being inspired by people, that's totally different, because being inspired by somebody can help you get to or unlock and recognize your purpose or your passion, because maybe you felt scared or felt judged to get out there and really do what your heart's been telling you to do, or what you've been called to do. But when you see someone else doing it, or you see someone else doing something that's similar to what you've been feeling this whole time, then you might be inspired to just go out there and do your own thing, right? Hold on one second. No. Alrighty. So, yes, being inspired versus comparing yourself to other people. Now, when you compare yourself to someone else, that means that you're looking at them and you're like, damn, like, okay, they seem to, know what they're talking about, or they seem to have a direction and a flow in what they're doing. Like, I want that for myself. Okay, how can I get that same engagement? How can I get people interested in what I'm doing? Like, damn, I must not be doing the right things, because nobody's like paying attention to what I'm doing over here. Nobody's caring about what I'm doing over there, but somehow this person over here has all the attention. You know why they might have more attention than you are right now? Because they're not worried about what somebody else is doing. Right now, the reason why people are gravitating to them is because they're operating in their true purpose and passion. They're not just doing something because they feel like everybody else is doing it and it's bringing them attention. What's up, Lamar? Oh, too close to my face. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me know if this is a bit better. See, on my end, guys, it don't look so close. So thank you for getting me right up in here in the morning. So we're talking about how comparison is the thief of joy, because it truly is. And if you have a story, let me know in the chat. If there's been times that you compared yourself to somebody else, or times that you think people have been comparing themselves to you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Lamar. How are you feeling this morning? And where are you tuning in from? I'm from Philadelphia. Yes, absolutely. And what is the difference between inspiration and comparing ourselves to others? So I went over a little bit. When you're inspired by somebody, what happens is that when you're experiencing them, it unlocks something in your heart and makes you feel like, okay, yeah, I got this motivation to do, what I want to do now, or hey, like that's how I've been thinking as well. So let me get out here and put myself out there. That's inspiration. But when you are comparing yourself to somebody else, you're distracted from your true purpose. So you're only worried about the results you see that person having, instead of all the other things that truly embody the point of doing this. What is the point, of being on this earth for you, whoever's watching this? And you can let me know in the comments as well. What truly is the point? Is the point to really try to chase after stardom, popularity, cash money? Okay, some people might say chasing cash money is the point, but I disagree, because we don't have to chase. That is a programming. If you think you got to chase results, chase people down, kind of manipulate people to basically pay attention to you, that's not the point in all of this. And it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Our true self is what's going to attract the people that's meant to be in our lives. Our true self is going to unlock our desires. So what do you truly love to do? That's what you should be doing. What makes you happy? There's people out here with buku money and depressed and not happy every day, surrounded by millions, admired by so many people, but not happy because there's too many things that they're probably comparing themselves to or worried about as far as image and what people care about, what they're doing, when truly the whole thing, the whole point of us being here is to be happy, is to experience joy and happiness. I see you, chat. Well, I truly care. I care about people finding out what they truly want to do and finding happiness, right? And I feel if more people cared about love being the first thing that's important in this world, then it would shape our whole reality in the best way. So that's the problem. It's not enough of us loving on ourselves. When you're being outwardly negative, it really means that you're not loving yourself enough. And I know that y'all don't understand that, and I don't know why. I mean, I can't say that because there's plenty of times I'm on this journey learning to love myself more at 42, okay? So it could take you a lifetime to really truly understand that loving yourself and then mirroring that love to others is truly how you're going to get everything you desire on this earth and how you're going to be happy, which is the point. What is the point of having money and not being happy? What is the point of doing things and not loving what you do? Like, somebody tell me what the point is in the chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody showing love in the chat. I'm your girl, Erica Taz. I'm new to going live on here. Check out some of my videos if you want to get a notification when the next one will drop. I talk about messages like this, that is all about unlocking our happiness, our true selves, being sacred mirrors of love for one another, spreading peace, and finding out what our true purpose is. So if you rock with all that, and I'm shaking now because I'm walking to my school bus. It's time for me to go to work. So that's why I said this was a quick live. But I'll be doing more of these. So think about subscribing to your girl. All right, I love you guys. Peace and blessings to you all.